so I'm finally starting Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. Yay! It's gonna be another 100% run. And I'm really excited because it's the first actual remake of Klonoa 2. Klonoa 2 has never had a remake, it's only ever had the original PlayStation 2 version. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try- okay, so how do you- right, I'm gonna try this. Because there's something- oh my god, they actually put some of the things as the loading screens, that's adorable! When this mirror spirit is accompanying Klonoa, each dreamstone he finds is double. Look, see, they actually explain the mirror spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna let this play. Oh yeah! That's the typical Klonoa 2 title screen, but I'm gonna wait because there's something I want to try that I've never actually gotten chance to do with Klonoa 2, and like I've owned the second game for so long. I've had it like I didn't even play the first Klonoa game. The first Klonoa game I played was Klonoa 2. So I want to try this because I didn't even know you could do this. I hope it better work. I didn't. Okay. No, why is it not working? Oh, hey, it did work! Yay! It did work. So you saw there. That was Lolo, and she appeared and accidentally pushed Klonoa over from behind. So yeah, the game, the Klonoa 2 game has maybe actually it just worked the first time and I just didn't wait long enough. Let me try this again. Yes! That was Popka, and he interrupted Klonoa. Klonoa's Wahoo jump. So yeah, there are alternative screens for this game, title screens. The normal one is obviously Klonoa jumping and saying his iconic Wahoo. But yeah, there's those two with Popka and Klonoa. Popka is obviously the best one. If you don't know, Popka is my favourite character in the whole of Klonoa series. So, oh yeah, actually I do want to turn autosave off. Is it, I'm gonna do all this as well. Is there tutorial? It's tutorial, I'm gonna turn those off, I don't need those. I think that's all I want. Think everything else is fine? Yep, okay. So yeah, I didn't know. So the second game has that. So what happens is you have to hold L1 and R1 down, or L2 and R2, and you'll get one of those alternative. I think like it'll be a button per character. But yeah, you'll get one of those alternative title screens. And yeah, it's in the original game. I had that game for so many years and I did not know you could do that. I don't know how. I did not know. I was really upset. I remember seeing it on YouTube and just thinking it was a funny edit. I don't know why. It was child brain. Yeah, so as soon as I started that, I was like, I definitely have to do that. Okay, so actually onto the game. We're going to be playing normal, of course. Start game normal mode. That difficulty mode only exists in this remake. Oh, and it starts quite similar to the Daughter Phantom. That's why there are forgotten dreams. Is it a dream I can't remember? Or is it a dream I won't remember? Have I forgotten the dream? Has the dream forgotten me? But there surely was a dream. Oh, I feel like that beginning line was slightly different. I don't remember it saying that, like, that's why there was a dream. Help. Help. Help me. Help me. Help me. Right, I'm gotta turn my phone off. Don't disturb the art. Whee! Here we are, Klonoa's. This time we know, as Klonoa has entered his new world. Or this new world, not his new world. That's him! No doubt about it. He's the one. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, we're not auto. Okay, so this game's kind of different because some of the beginning bits were auto-scrolly, but the whole game isn't auto-scrolly, so, like, I like that over the original game. The first game, rather. Got him! Wait.
Wow! Oh, wow! One! Go on!
Who? Who's that? A priestess? No. They're in the way. Should we get rid of them? No. Can't risk dropping the ring. The nice thing about being not auto-scrolly is that you can hear the voice acting as well as read it. Let's just wait and see. Actually, I think some of the translations are a little bit different from the original game. They are, because before he said oomph there. I played the second game way too much. Are you alright? Yeah, at least I think so. And that's kind of funny. They actually made it so that the next text didn't come up until he actually said the line, which is funny because there isn't actually a direct translation for all of the words. But it's almost like they made it so that there is. Thank goodness. I'm Lolo. I'm a priestess. Well, a priestess in training. And this is Popka. Yo! You're the ones who saved me, huh? Thanks. I'm Klonoa. Klonoa? So Klonoa is the name of the dream traveler? Huh? Hold on there. I'm just... Watch out! Great. Monsters here too. Maybe we should wait until later to talk. Please, Klonoa, won't you help us? Who, me? Lolo! Popka's face. Let's get this show on the road! What? Oh, will you move it? All you gotta do is get to the island. What island? Oh, some of it is a little self-scrolly. What is this place? Come on, here we go! So like that bit was a bit self-scrolly, which is a shame. I mean, Sea of Tears, the encounter, which is a bit of a shame because like that music that was playing right at the beginning literally only plays at that encounter. Like it doesn't play ever again. But yeah, we are in the Sea of Tears. Great music abound. So, I've heard some people say that this game takes place like practically directly after the first game. Like, almost as if Klonoa like left that world and immediately came to this one. But I don't think that's the case. I think that this actually takes place a few years after. Because he seems a bit older here. Like, I mean, it obviously is a style change, but he's a bit taller. Like, he's got different clothes, which I feel like comes from him actually changing. Watch out! Whoa! Popka, what is it? Oh yeah, the translation has changed, because he didn't say his name in the original game. So I think they've probably changed it so that the translation is more close to the Japanese translation of the original game. That ledge is pretty high. Can you make it? Huh? I wonder. Let's help you out. Alright, tell you what. Nab that moo over there and jump, then jump again while you're in midair. That'll get you high enough. I love the voice acting of the way Popcorn knows. It's just like he has a lot of like R's when he speaks. Do you mean do a double jump? I already knew that. That's so? Well, show me what you got, hotshot. And they finally, the explanation as to what this enemy is called. They didn't ever say the name of the enemy in the first game, but in this one they're flat out like, yeah, that's a moo. They actually use like, that's it. I think there's only like 2 like actual spoken tutorials in this game, because in the original game there was no kind of like tutorial switch to turn off. It was just the tutorial of like whatever the characters told you. So like that was kind of cool because not only was it a tutorial, but it was a tutorial in world. They don't actually mention anything about buttons or anything, and they say the name of the enemy that you're meant to grab. So yeah, okay, so what I'm going to be doing is, because I'm going for 100%, so I want to be trying to get 150 Dreamstones per level. So see, I just killed the giant moo there. Every time you get one of those giant moos, you need to kill it. It'll respawn, but the first one you kill will have Dreamstones in it, so you don't want to miss out on getting those. And also, part of the 100% is that, collecting the doll pieces, which I always found collecting the doll pieces a lot easier bar one. There's one doll piece that, like, I don't know how you get it not cheating. Like, I say cheating, but like, not using the support jump, because the support jump, which was introduced into the first game with, like, you got a support jump using Hupo. The support jump actually originally comes from this game. You can use a support jump with Popka, and it's really great and it's hilarious. I'll be using that at the appropriate time, not quite now because I don't need it. But yeah. Oh, and I love this as well. You can do little, if you press like the L1 and R1, because I'm playing on PlayStation, buttons, you do little flips and stuff. And like, there are certain scenarios where it'll do little tricks, depending on like where you are. Like even now you can do it. Like you can do. He has a taunt. Klonoa has a taunt. If you stand still, you chuck the ring up and catch it for L1, and you just pose for R1. But then also, if you do that while moving, he speaks. I'm not sure, what does duper mean? I should know this. I feel ashamed. I should know. It might just mean let's go, but I feel like that's like ruppity-doo or something. Regardless. Oh wait, you have arms! Did you always have arms? He's got arms! I don't remember him having arms. Oh god, this bit. Okay, this is where I'm gonna fail in terms of getting all the Dreamstones. I'm gonna try my absolute best, but I find this really tough. Right. Okay, not doing too bad. So you can press X on this. Oh, not in this bit. This bit is all showy-offy. But you can press X to make the bird flap its wings. This is so good. Wait, did I do it all? Wait, I did it! Oh god, okay, normally I fail at that and I don't get all the Dreamstones. And like, you can't go back to that unless you kill yourself. The opening of this game is just so amazing. Like, oh yeah, there's an invisible... What's it called? A Nagapo or something? It's a really weird name for the egg. A Popo or something? I forget. But like, it's a invisible egg there, which has a doll piece, not to miss. But they kind of hint at it by putting one with health right next to it. Okay, this one is, with Mirror Spirit, so that doubles all of the Dreamstones you get, as explained earlier. So we've got to get all of the Dreamstones required here with the Mirror Spirit to make sure that... Oh, I'm not entirely sure if I did that on time. I think I'm going to kill myself because I'm not certain that I did that. with enough time, and what I'm gonna do this time around, because last time I kind of left it for a bit until I went back and then I had loads of stuff to get. So this time what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try as much as possible to just get every Dreamstone right then and there. There we are, I think I did it that time. Because I want to try and avoid going back as much as possible. So I think at the moment I'm doing pretty alright. But yeah, this- ouch! Yeah, this opening to this game, I just find it so good. Like the opening to the first game is cute, but this one is just great. Like, this music's called Going to Lunatea. It's also another soundtrack that only plays during the moment where you land on the bird. There should be a- wait. Oh, right, no, it's up there. I was thinking of a later level then. I was trying to do something that you can't do yet, I think. But yeah, it's so good. It's got some leitmotifs in it. I think there's a leitmotif in it. Yeah, it is. It's a leitmotif. It's the Lunatea leitmotif. And like, I think, I'm pretty sure. And it's just so great because you just start off and then all of a sudden there's just the transition from, oh no, this is where I'm likely to fail. I've got so much to say about this game, it's really difficult to put all my thoughts in order and go at the same time. But yeah, the transition from like the normal Sea of Tears music to this is just so good. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, because there's also, the music also changes slightly when you're outside versus when you're in a cave. It did that in the Daughter Phantasmal game, but in this one it's a lot more apparent. So here, there's a statue here that we're trying to get to, and down this slope is a bunch of Dreamstones, which I'm going to try my best to get. No! Damn it! Oh, for God's sake, I failed immediately, and I don't think I have enough. Oh, that's really annoying, because that's, if I, oh no. Oh no. Oh crap, okay, well, I messed this up so bad. Can I, wait, can I? No, I can't. I would have to retry the entire thing. That's so annoying! Oh, I really messed that up so badly. Yep, come on, Klonoa, use the power of your ring to ring the bell. Oh, that's... I feel like they've changed this slightly. This is more self-scrolly than it used to be. Before, every line used to stop, and now it kind of self-scrolls almost like to the end of like a speech bubble for a character. This thing? Well, okay, I don't really like that change. The self-scrolliness was annoying and I wanted it fixed in Daughter Phantasmal and they didn't, so it's a bit annoying that they kind of transferred it over to this. Yeah, so I've messed it up. I've got to do the thing again just because of that one bit. Oh, I did it! I rang the bell! Wow! What's with the bell? That's the spirit bell for priestesses. Oh. Only those with enough spiritual power can make it ring. So if you make it ring, you're a full priestess. I did it, Popka! I love that bit so much. Alright, off to Baguji's. Baguji? Who's that? The best prophet in Lunatea, that too. Lunatea? Lunatea, huh? I just love that bit where like she's so excited she grabs his hands and starts shaking them, and he gets annoyed to like pull them out of her hands, and she's a bit of a klutz, so she like falls on the floor. But he at least has a little bit of sympathy enough to look a little bad about it, like his eyes are like, oh. Like I don't think he meant her to flip her on the floor. Okay, well I got the doll. But I find those are a lot easier to get. Oh! I just noticed the little doll picture with the sad little face. That's so cute. I don't remember having a little sad face. It's because good old HD now. But yeah, I'm gonna go back in because I want to get all the Dreamstones. And it's really annoying because it's only... Oh, I can skip this now. It's really annoying because it's literally just that end bit that's like impossible to go back to. You mess that up and you've got to do the entire thing again, so... Yeah, I've just noticed something. That water looks a bit weird. I don't know how much I like that water. In the original version, I feel like it looked more like there were like big waves rushing through it. That kind of looks like it's being pulled back and forth around the place. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at how the original one looked, but it doesn't look quite right to me. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, so I think I need to just not... I was pulling back before to try and go slower, but actually that probably messed me up. Okay, good. Yes, I think I did it. I think I did it. Yeah, pulling back messed me up because it meant that I couldn't, like, I wasn't getting... It just put me in a position where I couldn't get the stuff properly. So that time I just allowed myself to go the normal speed and then I was able to get it. So hopefully at the end I should have 150 dreamstones. I think at the map it shows you a blue, like one of the blue dreamstones if you've got it all. 153, yeah, there we go. And in the, it's not, oh, they've moved it. I'm pretty sure it used to be in the top right, but now it's in the bottom left. Yeah, it says 100 of Sea of Tears, 153. Good. I did it. You know what? I didn't even check when I came out originally. I didn't even check, but I would have missed them because, like, they own... Sometimes there's a bit of a margin, but it's not often that big. I'm just gonna take a look at this because this is the first time seeing the map in complete HD. That water looks quite nice, actually. It's really nice and blue. I like how you can kind of see the shadow of, like, the shore under there. You couldn't see that before. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look all that different, obviously, but it just looks pretty good. It's still, you can tell that it came from a PS2 game because things still look a little bit low poly, but it looks good. It looks better. Okay, so yeah, so I did that. So we're gonna go. Like, normally, like, after you finish the game, if you get 150 dreamstones while playing the level, it'll actually pop up with a thing saying that you got 150, but it doesn't do that until after game. So, this is the Dream Traveler. Yes, Master Baguji. Now we're on Baguji's Island. He appeared in the Sea of Tears, just as you foretold. Huh. Yeah, it's partial self-scrolling, which it didn't used to be. I'm not happy with that. I preferred it when you had to press for every dialogue bit. It's a bit annoying. Baguji's the one who said you'd appear. Pretty cool, huh? Your name is Klonoa, is it? Look over yonder. See that large tower? You'll find housed within it a harmony bell. You'll find similar bells and tower and bell in each of Lunatea's 4 kingdoms. I've just noticed as well with this, there's kind of like behind the mountainy bits, you can see kind of like the distance of other lands. Like there's like kind of, I don't know, grass and like ledges and things. I don't remember ever seeing stuff like that in the background. Tiny details. They say the bells are responsible for maintaining peace throughout the world. However, I see another. A bell of darkness that belongs to none of the kingdoms. A 5th bell is about to be delivered onto our world. This bell, it must be the cause of the chaos befalling the kingdoms. Oddly enough, many people don't seem to notice. Monsters run amok, and priestesses fall ill when they are tainted by the evil. Huh? What about Lolo? Well, I'm only an apprentice. Klonoa. Dream Traveler. Will you help, Lolo? Me? Well, sure, I guess. She saved me after all.
Adieu.
Good. Then go see the High Priestess, for you are now worthy of becoming a full priestess. Me? A full priestess? What is that? I've just noticed there's some kind of weird spiral thing in the ground there in front of his little mat. What the frick is that? I don't remember that being there. I don't have any idea what it is, like, at all. Thank you so much! Ouch! Ow, ow, ow! She got so excited she headbutted the back of his head. Poor Pocker. She tried to bow to him and she headbutted his head. Yee! Okay, so yeah, Baguji Island is just exposition island. Like, it's there just to dump a bunch of information on you and then you can't go back to it. There's no collectibles or anything. Until next time.